school. Yeah.
All right. Sorry for being late. We were debating what to do. Our guest is either running late or just won't be able to show tonight. And look, he's a busy guy. We've been contacting him for weeks. Hosts two big, Locked On College Football, Locked On Oregon. So we knew his time would be very valuable. He only had a little bit of time tonight anyway, so that's fine. Do apologize for everybody who tuned in to see that. So I think so, but like I said, in fairness to him, he's very very
Spencer's been on our show before, so there's no bad blood or anything like that. It was just as of right now, I don't know if he'll be able to make it or not. So it's nothing negative. We'll still have him on whenever we can, but as of right now, we're just gonna proceed without him as of right now. And
I'm just mad I didn't bring some drinks just in case.
I know, right?
What's up, Cat? Roll Tide.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Happy Wednesday to
Alexis,
you.
happy Wednesday.
What up, Jay?
The one and only Jedediah Bake in the building.
You did like? Oh, I haven't been drinking much.
Yep.
Not
much,
dude. This is every day now. It is wild. It's funny coming up with the topics like for the Saturday night show too. Right. When I'm like, can we just get to the stupid games? Go ahead, Ron.
No, I mean it is, especially with SEC Media Days, going on this week, and we'll get into all that at another time probably. But we're super hype about the season. It just seemed like several months ago, like a while back, the season was just ending, and we're like, man, now we got to wait a whole nother 8 or 9 months or whatever it is just for the season to start. But now it's like literally right around the corner. As you could tell by Herb's dancing, he is getting super silly. Herb is really the super silliest. Shout out to Big Mike.
I'm getting super silliest.
Big Mike is the one that coined that term yesterday, and it is. We all agreed in the group chat that we are going to use that term as much as humanly possible. Not even on the podcast, just in my everyday life. I might start saying it at work just for the heck of it. But to Jay Bake's statement, we're all super hyped about football season. We're hyped hearing the players. PFF came out with another one of its top 10. I think they put Alabama as having the top overall defense for 2025.
Are we going to talk about that on Saturday, or do you want to broach it now?
And I just mentioned it, but we are going to go more into that on Saturday. So there's just a lot of hype on social media that's getting all these Bama fans and just college football fans in general, just getting us all a little uber excited about the season, and we cannot wait for the season to start.
Yeah. What if we're getting Lyft excited instead of Uber excited?
Okay, Shane Gillis.
What's up? Oh, and if you we've only caught bits and pieces of the SBs going on and Shane Gillis. I might have to go back and check some of that stuff. Like the last one I just saw was he was talking about Shedeur Sanders. He didn't get his number retired because
I didn't get that. I'm gonna go back and just try to watch it from beginning to end. So
he said it's not because of nepotism. It's because he went 13-12 as a starter and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Yeah. Not nepotism.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bell bit the vote. Well, never trust a big butt and a smile. That is what I can always tell you. So
yes, Herb confirmed that he was a backup dancer for Bell Biv back in the day.
Comment.
Shout out to Justin and the Bama Standing Network.
Wade's son struggled to look amazing in those white helmets. I'm sorry, it's going to be a rough year for him. It just
for the Saints.
Saints, yeah.
So let me ask you a quick question. Quick question with that, Herb. On a scale like 60-40, 50-50, whatever the case may be, how forward are you looking forward to college football as opposed to the NFL? Like, is 80% college, 20% NFL? Like
90% college, 10% NFL.
And why is I'm asking you because for those that don't know, Herb doesn't have really like a specific NFL team. I think he likes the Eagles and the Detroit Lions because that's where the most Bama players are. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
If Devontae Smith and Jalen left the Eagles, and I know there's others, but those are the big two. If they left tomorrow, So she said so. That's a good question for everybody else. What is your percentage college football to NFL?
Same here. Mine's 70-30 pretty much. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. It's only 30% because I know we're not going to win our division, and my hopes for this season are maybe Tua finishes healthy and we get the wild card spot.
Maybe
if we get a wild card and make it to the playoffs, I'm satisfied. I know we're not going to win the Super Bowl, but I'm satisfied. The other 70% obviously is me being an Alabama fan, and my expectations there. We've already made those known on social media, so I have different feelings about Alabama. So.
Misery, come on, man. Here's the thing, and why I can't get too emotionally invested in an NFL team. Imagine, Alabama has a heartbreaker on Saturday and they lose by a last-second field goal, and then I got to reinvest in something on Sunday and watch it. No, I can't.
That's the good part about being an NFL fan. When your team's not like a Super Bowl winning team, you're like, I can get through Saturday. Sunday, whatever happens, happens.
That's care. It. Yep. And there you go, Kyle. That's a good one to pick. Yeah. I missed one. He said it was Gillis's worst performance yet.
I don't know if he was being sarcastic or not, but I'm going to, like I said, after this, I'm going to rewatch it and try to check it out from beginning to end.
Oh, man.
That's same, Mike. We're going through it, man. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, and I hope that things are different this season, but I don't know. I love Tua, man. I just hope he finishes the season.
So you get really excited on Saturday and really depressed on Sunday. See, you need those to be the opposite way then. You need to watch the Saints game first somehow. So
yeah.
I root for the Eagles, but it's okay. And so a friend whose show I was doing for a while there didn't seem to understand. He was like, "Are you a Titans fan?" I was like, "No, I'm a Derrick Henry fan." He's like, "So you watch the Titans, right?" I was like, "Look, man,
whatever
the second
team
Derrick Henry's out the door, I'm gone. Guess what? Don't care nothing about the Titans since he left. That's how it is." So
yep.
That's why I watch Herb, but I don't invest in an NFL team. I could see that. So
yeah.
So if he was saying, I did see some of it where he was like, "Oh man, lighten up! Oh come on, guys, it was just a joke." But we've only seen highlights, of course.
Yeah.
So feels like our Saturday show we were just spitballing, huh?
It does. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, this feels like a Saturday show, but hey, it is what it is. Was there anything you wanted to kind of hit on, or?
Well, so what's up?
Domo
what's
in
up,
the
man?
building. The one
we definitely got to get up with you, man. So,
yes.
Domo's been really big on TikTok too, as well.
Oh yeah.
So I know Raj is kind of emulating that too, as well. So
I'm doing the best I can, man. I cannot duplicate what Domo's been doing, but I'm trying as hard as I possibly can.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Cat. Ooh, that's a good Terrion Jaw, J-Mo, and who's BB? Oh, Brian Branch fan. Sorry. That's a good work, play, live ditch for you then.
You didn't know who Brian Branch was? How? I can't
because I was thinking
where you call yourself a Bama fan?
I was thinking where the New Orleans the Saints players at. So that's what I was thinking. I was trying to.
No, you were thinking Big Booty.
I was. I'm a Big Booty fan. I like big butts and I cannot lie. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. No, we definitely will. Though I'm gonna say this right now, man. If you're ever around on a Saturday night, 7:30. Hop on.
Come let us know, man. This
you gotta
Saturday,
bring your drink,
7:30.
You gotta bring your own drink. Go ahead, Raj. I'm sorry.
No, of course, man. This Saturday, 7:30. We'll have our Unhinged podcast, and probably be 30 to 45 minutes. Just depends on how the chat's looking, and we just roll from there. So let us know if you're available, man. If not, we'll get together. We'll definitely take care of that.
Well,
Chuck Norris wears.
He does. Okay. I was gonna say Chuck Norris actually wears Herb Speedos, but I thought that might be too much for you, Raj.
It's a Wednesday. Come on now.
Oh, bring it down. Bring it down.
Let's tone it down a little bit. Yeah,
he really is, man. Raj woke up one day, calls me, and is like, "Hey, what's the TikTok login?" All right, and then 500 followers plus later, I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Man, I've learned a couple things on TikTok because I saw it before, but I never dove into it. So I just started scrolling through, looking at stuff, and then you watch what some people say, and you look at their followers, and you just listen to some of their advice. And the one thing I can say about TikTok and social media in general is be consistent. You gotta post. You gotta keep on pumping out that content. There might be some times where you can't really think of something that you want to put out, but put out something. You could put out a video saying, "Hey, just want to tell everybody, hope y'all have a good day, roll tide," whatever it is. Just put it out there.
That's my
some
next
people
video.
like it. Some people like it. Okay, that's fine. Do it. Some people will like it. Some people don't. But you can't always worry about what everybody else is going to think. Just do what you just do. You can do it right now. I don't even care. I don't even care. We'll figure it out, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
So nobody before AK. Yep, and Taysom. See, they're her Saints players.
Yep.
So they're her Saints.
Yep.
What is wild for a Jay Bake party?
That's a good question. We'll have once we meet Jay Bake, we'll get a better determination. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so at least to kind of mention the topics that we tease, just so nobody feels like they're cheated. The SEC going to 9 games. It's always been fought against, because we consider our schedule to already be tough. But we go to 9, we get rid of that, that Mercer game right before the Auburn game. You're also hoping, I think the SEC is thinking, if we go to 9 games, we want the playoffs to expand to 16. So that's a great question, Dom. We'll get to it. How do you feel, Raj, about SEC moving to 9?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm okay with it. I'm always wondering who that 9th game will be and the timing of that game. For example, for us, if we're not playing a team like Mercer or whatever the case may be, I mean, who are you going to put in that 9th spot? Like, do you put...
It'll rotate.
Yeah.
So the thought is that if you still keep Auburn, Tennessee, and LSU, everyone else will cycle through.
Okay.
So you'll have one time where, it's like it is right now. Georgia's on that cycle. Like, you'll just have, more games.
So we could possibly be playing Georgia then Auburn?
No, I think they would still schedule it different to where it's in the middle. But hopefully play like Mississippi State than Auburn. So
that was
don't like us going to 9?
That's the point I was trying to get at without being too disrespectful. Is it going to be an easier opponent? I guess that's what I should have just said.
I don't think you can tell because that game will cycle through. So I don't think you'll ever know. And this is
and at that point, and over the time, I mean, some of these easy opponents might get better, as time progresses. So you never know. But if we're playing, I mean, I don't know. If Mississippi State continues to not be a good team, then I don't mind playing them. But then let's just say one day they luck up and have a really, really good recruiting class. Then we have to play them. Then we have to play Auburn. I mean, that's a tough schedule. So, I don't know.
I think optics, though, comes into play, man. I think it's tough to justify with, because we know how tough it is. I think for the outside, if you see us playing Mercer late in the season, it just looks bad, So I get what we're saying inside the SEC, but it's tough to justify it to the outside.
The thing about the Mercer games is people will look at Alabama's schedule and be like, they always play cupcake teams. That's why they're always in the playoffs. I was like, so you just completely ignored the rest of our schedule. You looked at the 2 or 3 easy games, and that's all you took out of that. That's the funny part about it.
Yeah, we were on a pregame show where I talked to people, and they were, oh, look at your cupcake schedule. I said, last 5 years we finished in the top 5 in strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule, yep.
But everyone wants to ignore that. So
yeah.
Domo had a good question, man. And so we are going to talk more about SEC media days on Saturday, kind of after we gather all the information and see what we want to talk about. But this is something that I thought would happen when the comments first came out. As a quarterback, you don't want to put a target on your back. That's just dumb anyway. But what I'm seeing is, don't be surprised if there's at least one late hit in the game on him, or there's going to be something like. I know he considers himself a mobile quarterback. The first time he gets outside the pocket, somebody's knocking him down. But I felt like that we are focused. We saw what you said.
Yes.
You're going to pay for it.
And as an Alabama fan, I'll speak for all of us. If we do get some late hits in there on Castellano, we're perfectly fine with it. We're perfectly fine. As long as the game's not on the line, just go ahead and knock them out. It's okay. We'll take a penalty. We're up 24-0. It's all good. Yes. We could take a penalty.
Yeah. Which is why it was dumb to do. On a team that won 2 games last year and talking trash, like that was just stupid to do.
Right.
So let's see where we at. Just Georgia Southern need to come.
This is what I'm thinking too. Like even if they add another, it has to be a weaker opponent in my eyes because you have the Iron Bowl coming up. So you can't throw in a Georgia and then go to Auburn. Like, bro, come on.
What's going to happen is if we go to 9 games, is you're not going to see as many teams want to schedule that tough out of conference game to start. That's what's really going to happen.
Yeah. Because
nobody's going to want to play, like Clemson to start your year and then go into the regular season. So that's what I think we'll do. And Jay Bake, this is I was watching a program today where a team that I've totally overlooked. He's like, Missouri could be a trap game for Alabama because we're going to overlook them with all the rest of the tough away games. So
that's true.
Kyle,
we don't
I've
want to
only
overlook
read
anybody.
his. Yep, I've only read the stuff. I haven't. I want to go back and watch it. So we will definitely talk more on Saturday about it.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was. You could tell the man is focused and ready to roll. So
Yeah.
lesser opponent, a lot smarter. Yep. Oh no, I definitely agree, and I see why as an SEC fan we're good. If we can have that as an 8-game schedule, play that crappy opponent, and everyone is still finishing in the top 5, top 10, your better teams as far as strength of schedule, then I just don't, I don't really see the argument. But everyone ignores that part of it, So I mean, if we want to go to a 9-game schedule and we can get like an Indiana, since the Big Ten seems to think that's fine, I'll take that. Like, I'll take Rutgers in there. I know they're not SEC, but if we could switch that out and take Rutgers every year, I'd be fine with that. So.
I'll take Indiana every year. Mm-hmm. I mean, you think Indiana's going to have a good – we'll talk about that at another time. Okay,
I just said Indiana, fool.
Okay, I had to say it again.
Yeah. Yes. So, you know who she's talking about?
Oh, Castellanos. Yeah. He was like,
look, bro, this is what I meant.
No, Alabama's handling the situation fine. Okay, cool. We heard you. We'll handle that on the field. I mean, it's not going to make sense for us to keep bringing it up, even though you guys keep asking about it. But wait till August 30th. We'll take care of that.
Yeah. Castellanos came out and said, because Cam Ward was there, and I guess he pointed out because Horton really didn't care. I love Horton. Or was like, bro, I don't have time for this. I don't really care what you said or what you think you got going on. It don't matter to me.
Right.
So Castellanos basically said, I was just trying to hype my team up. Yeah. Nah, man, when you brought Nick Saban into it, like you stepped over. So
you went over it. Yeah. You disrespected the whole team, and the university. So we got to take care of that.
We got to party. I agree.
Really like that. Yeah, that's true.
King Spray, what's up? I would not be surprised. Yeah. So, let's see. You end up seeing conference child like an SEC. Yeah. So I thought when they first were kind of getting together, you might see more of that. I just think it's easier to do in basketball because it's an event in the middle of the year and it doesn't hurt you as much. Versus, when we think conference championship stuff, you're like, okay, Georgia versus Ohio State, Alabama versus Ohio State. Unless the playoffs expand to 16. Or they take that proposal where the Big Ten and the SEC get 4 teams in.
The automatic
I don't necessarily know. Yeah, I don't necessarily know that they're going to want to schedule tougher games. So that's a really good.
I mean, we already got Ohio State scheduled for 27 and 28. So that's going to be a huge matchup. And again, just bringing that up, man, Herb and I have already been talking about that one. I think that would be huge if we could go to Columbus in 2027 if I double check. But that would be huge.
We're going one way or another, even if we're standing outside. So
I'm not going there outside. Come on now, I ain't doing that.
I'll lie to you and tell you we have tickets until you get there. Then I'll be like, oh, dang it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
I think that was the major one from the thing. Most people, we were going to get his thoughts on the Saban thing. I think we both shared. We don't think he's coming back. So that was
That was just. I think that was something McElroy decided to put out. McElroy wanted a little engagement. He got it. Saban will probably talk to McElroy, but what? Why'd you say that, bro? Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? So I don't see that happening. Saban's happy. A little older now, relaxing. There's no financial worries in Nick Saban's life, and there never will be. He's fine.
He's chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all
cool.
Is he shooting some b-ball?
Might be shooting some hoops. That wasn't funny.
All right. We'll give our final 4 teams too on Saturday. But I think Saturday is really going to be very heavy as far as SEC Media Day, so we'll unpack it. So I agree, Kat.
Saban's good. Saban's good. Yeah.
What else from there? Oh, do we think that the Big Ten's going to win again this year? We're SEC people. That's why we wanted somebody else. We're going to say
no. Yeah, we're going to say no. I think they got their 2 in a row, and that's going to be it for a good little while. The SEC will be back on top, preferably.
And nobody believes in Penn State, so
right.
What's up, Ephraim? Always good to see you.
Ephraim, thank you for joining us.
That's what I say, Dom. Yeah. Why would you want to come back, and why would you want to start somewhere else and still have to go through the same stuff that you went through that made you leave in the first place?
Yeah.
So I don't see it. I don't see it. So.
Hey, the one big thing. And what do you think Miss Terry would say? Really, Nick? Come on.
Yeah.
I went out and bought all these old cream pies. I don't know if she'll call him Nicholas.
Baby. Come on, Savy baby. No.
Super silliest.
Oh, what? He
Yeah.
said, Mr. I agree, man. She's not
Mr. is
gonna
like,
do it.
you're gonna do what now? No, you're gonna sit down over here. Come on
What
now,
does your wife call you?
Rod.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have like these crazy nicknames.
Okay. Well,
Come here.
mom always calls dad Rags.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
No.
Yeah.
The Nicholas.
Yeah.
If I thought I was getting him for 5 years minimum, I'd pay him whatever he wants. But
Yeah.
I'd have to be like, hey, dude, there's like no buyout, no nothing. You walk.
Yeah. You can't leave after year 2.
Yeah.
But
like,
I mean, he
whatever
already
the
has a
highest
proven
coach
track
is.
record.
Yeah.
And you know, if he was to come back here, you know what he could immediately do. He would transition everything, and I mean, obviously, you would retain all your players, and more players would want to jump on the bandwagon, and so forth and so on, because you know what he can do. So,
I would say whatever he wants for sure.
Yep.
I agree, Rod.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
To get ESPN, I don't think he needs the money. I want his contract negotiations here. It's just like, how much golf can I play? So that's really it. So yeah, Sexton is a power broker, bro. So he will get you whatever you want. So man,
good question, Domo. So Herb and I have kind of discussed this previously, but not nothing specific. If we want to go into specifics, Domo, I'm looking forward to the offense. I have a feeling I know what type of energy and production that the defense is going to bring. But I'm very, very excited to see what this offense can do on the field with all the weapons that we have, and it's not just the weapons, but it's being able Ty's going to be the starting quarterback. Being able to see Ty utilize all of these weapons and have a nice balanced offense that could do some serious damage and lead us back into the playoff. That's what I'm mostly looking forward to this season. Again, I know what the defense is going to do. I hope we kind of work on a run game a little bit and stopping that. But offensively, man, I cannot wait to see what Ty can do with his offense.
Yeah. No, I mean, Rod, you're going to find that I'm an offensive guy. I'll probably name like 10 offensive players before I'll name one defender. So seeing a balanced offense is the biggest thing. I think the defense is going to bring it. You know, that we'll talk more maybe about that PFF grade, you know, for number one and dissect the top 10 defenses. But we're all excited about the defense. I'm looking forward to the offense and seeing what they can produce, you know, and seeing a close to 50-50 kind of offense. So that's it. I can't wait to see them on the field. Especially, I feel like the second half of the Florida State game, if they catch a rhythm, maybe second quarter, third quarter, you know, something like that. I think that'll maybe your first tries at it. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Same here.
You're right about that part for what's that? Golf clause only part of who frees contract. Yeah. Do you think he has a clause, or do you think he just does it? He's like, you know what?
Who he'll freeze? He's like, it is what I'm gonna do. What I want to do. Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
That's another thing. Yeah,
dude. And to this point, you can see the focus in everything that everyone says. You know, and I know it's hard to buy into a lot of what they say, but you see, you know, the gains, you know, the strength gains from the guys. You see them going out of their way to recruit the next group and to work out with the legends of the past. Like you just see a focus from them to where they're like, look, we need to erase. That was embarrassing last year. It's time to erase this. And I think because kind of the old guard left from last year, a lot of these guys have stepped up and taken ownership of the team.
I agree 1,000%. And I think a lot of this is going to be on display after the Georgia game, regardless of the outcome of this Georgia game. We all know last year after we played them, that's when things started to change a little bit. So this year after we go to Athens, we need to kind of maintain that same mental stability and the mental toughness going into the Vanderbilt game and so forth and so on. So, looking forward to seeing that as well.
There you go. I'm down with that.
Grandson's Pee Wee football team. Could you imagine that Pee Wee football team? They're probably out there recruiting and stuff.
Imagine the first time you fumble, though. What are you doing?
Oh, my. What are you doing? What are you doing? When you get home, I need you to wash the car. Washing it. He's like, I'm not big enough to do that. Figure it out. Okay.
Though, when you come on one of these Saturdays, we'll get your record prediction. We'll put
yes. Let us know, man.
Randy, it was only supposed to be a 20-minute thing. It was we had a guest that couldn't make it, so we still just jumped on. But you didn't miss anything. And yes, I was watching. Randy's been basically interviewing somebody from every team but he got some Alabama experts. He was like, yeah, I could get Herb N Rodg. Yeah, I need some actual people who have actual. No, I've been watching several shows. He did a good. Already always does a good job.
Randy
so
always
it's hard
does
when
a-
I say that, but no, he had some good shows, had some good guests, man, and good chemistry with them. So I enjoyed the shows this week, Randy.
Nick Saban show's not good.
Man, do you see where Teddy Bridgewater got suspended for helping out?
I didn't agree with that at all. And, okay, I'm gonna say this. Let me retract my statement. When I first found out what happened, I didn't know what he did. I know it was impermissible benefits, so I just wanted to know what were these benefits. Then when that knowledge came out about what he did, I was like, "Are you serious? Like these are things that some of these kids probably can't afford." So what? I mean, Uber rides, paying for some meals here and there. Come on, bro. That's not serious.
Yeah, there was no big. Yeah, I was like, where's the benefit here? Like, there was no cars, there was no extra stuff for the family. It was just like the essential stuff. So
yeah,
I like how JPEG tried to censor it after we already posted.
Herb already clicked on the first one, man.
I did, Randy. I was actually commenting during that one, so like I know your show kind of flows and misses. I don't say misses comment. That sounds negative. Like you don't get to do comments as much during yours, but I was commenting during the time. I was there.
I did not catch it, Randy. I will have to go back and catch it.
T-time for the Tennessee. Definitely let me know, man. I said, I'm in Birmingham, and our parents are still in Tuscaloosa. So even if it's last minute, man, I'll get over there. Let me know if you already have tickets or if you're like trying to buy in or do whatever. Just let me know if you're going for sure, and I'll get you over there. So, J-Bet, you say you deleted, but we can still see it on our end. So see. So we still got you. It was all good. Yeah. And from this, we always have to tell the whole story. The first person to suggest this to us was Randy, the Georgia Bulldogs football podcast that you see over there. We've been playing around with that idea for now. Has it been a year, 2 years now? Just 2 years. A year and a half, I guess. We don't know. We think about it. We talk about it. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
There seems to be some interest in it, so maybe we will for one of the crappy games, maybe the Wisconsin game. Yeah. Since we won't be going to that, but we'll see.
And for people who don't know, we have to figure out the logistics behind everything too. Herb and I live in Texas. Herb lives in Alabama, so we would have to figure out the logistics and which game it would be, the timing and everything. But it's to Ephraim's point, this is something we've talked about and people have inquired about. So I think it's going to eventually happen. Just not sure when yet. So
yeah. We need to practice on one of the worst games so we don't get caught on one of the good ones, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is my favorite part is when you get in those threads and there's always one person's like, "Wow, he broke the rules. He should get punched."
Yes,
so
yes.
Don't even care,
he broke the rules. Come on. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, like this. Exactly. I don't get it. And he's already basically said it. Like, I was doing this from the stands. I'm a volunteer. I'm not even paid anyway, so you can suspend me, but it's still going to happen. So
Right.
No sorry needed, man. We're good. Guess who's calling?
Who?
Mom.
Okay. All right. We got to answer.
So let me get these last couple and then an epic. Yep. So my only problem too with doing a game watch is we know there's some notable people that do them, and it's like Kangaroo Black already does one. Are we competing with that? Like, there's just no competing with.
Yeah.
So, but I still want.
Shout out to Kangaroo Black too, man.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, stop by. So. Time is game time anywhere. I agree. I was being a Bama fan in Texas.
You know what? It was funny to get used to at first, Domo, because when I first got here, no lie, first week or 2 weeks I was here, I would try to go out to malls and try to look for Alabama gear at some of the malls and some of the stores like Rally House around here. I walk in, they don't sell any Alabama gear. It's all Texas, Baylor, TCU, A&M, so forth. So I asked a guy that working there, I was like, man, just out of curiosity, do y'all sell any Bama stuff? He laughs at me. He's like, dude, are you serious? I was like, just asking, man. I'm from Tuscaloosa, went to Bama, etc. But no, you can't find it around here. Other than that, it's fine. I think a lot of people, I moved here in 2012. So around that time, obviously, we had just won a championship, getting ready to win our second. So a lot of people didn't like that part of it. Like, oh, Bama, oh, gosh, I got to hear enough of this. But, I mean, it is what it is. We continue to win more championships, and all my coworkers know which team I represent. I throw it in their face all the time. So,
yeah.
Hey, I love it.
Do you know what my Texas story is after that? You know what team has heckled me the most when I've been in Texas with you?
Who?
You want to take one guess?
A&M?
LSU.
Ooh, okay.
We were there. It was the SEC championship game that weekend that I was there.
Yep.
I'm out here buying some libations, some
Yes.
very good water,
Yes.
and somebody starts barking.
Oh, yeah.
I ignore it because I'm like, I don't care. I don't. If you want to trash talk with me, come up and like, hey, what's up, man? How, blah blah blah. I think they're gonna get it, but if you're gonna do that, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then I ignored it. And he's like, man, Georgia finna run through y'all, and I was like,
okay.
what? I said, are you even a Georgia fan? He was like, LSU, and I was like, I said, you're not even in the game, man. What are you?
Yeah.
Trash me. I said, we already
as a fan, you can't get another team to defend your team. You got to stop doing that.
I said, come on, man. He said, I hope they whoop y'all. I was like, but we beat y'all, man. That's what he was talking about. I mean, y'all ain't won the championship since we won the championship. I said, we won a championship the year after you won the championship. He's like, when?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not trash talking with somebody who doesn't even know.
We won in 2020, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I said, I'm getting
You know what? If you told him that, he probably would have said, oh, that's the COVID year. It doesn't count.
And guess what? I saw the games, so I'm there. So
come on.
That's us, Kyle, man. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide till we die.
Grip going
even when we're in heaven, we're going to be having our libations and watching the game with everybody else up there. So
this is it. This is a good one to end on. You are absolutely right. But if 100%. You didn't beat us, I'm not listening to your trash talk.
Right.
So,
right.
All right, folks. So Saturday night, we will get more into SEC Media Days.
Yes.
Recap. We will look at that PFF top 10 defenses. And then who knows? Like we said, Domo, if you want to hop in that night, just let us know. Bring a drink.
Yeah.
And otherwise, man, Raj, somehow we took a 20-minute show into 30 minutes and still.
We always do. But it kind of felt like the Saturday show with minus the libation. So it's all good. It's all good. We got our 30 minutes in and going to go check out some stuff on TV and see what else is going on. So it's all good.
Appreciate it. Oh, we going to talk SB2 on Saturday? Who knows?
We could maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Those people who didn't have Ryan Williams play against you. Ooh, now I got to go see what it was. We will talk about that.
Wait, was it didn't you say Saquon Barkley the
oh thing? Yeah, that's a good
what
play though. That's
that was
I didn't realize that they were in the same category. I wouldn't even think about that because that's a good one. Justin, man, we got nothing but love for you. So this is what we're gonna.
Shout out to the Bama Center Network too.
Yeah, which by the way, it's funny. I love that Saquon Barkley play, but just randomly Monday or Tuesday night, I watched the Ryan Williams play 10 times.
I can't even tell you how many times I've watched it. It wasn't just the catch; it was everything that happened after the catch, the spin move, and everything, the timing of it. And remember, he caught it exactly at 2:26.
Yeah.
So there it was.
And
it was just
paused and looked at the clock, and then
paused, looked at the clock. Yeah. It was dope. I'll watch it again. Yeah.
Raj.
Yeah.
Top 5. This is for Saturday.
Okay.
Top 5 Alabama plays that you can watch on replay.
I think
top. No, you got till
I'll
Saturday.
I'll bring them Saturday. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm Randy. It's more and more increasingly looking like if I get out there, that I'll just be sitting there. So
you're not going to the actual game. Are they?
I don't know how I can get there.
Probably going to be the biggest game of the year. I have not looked at the prices because I'm not going, but I'm curious based on what you and Randy are saying. So
we'll check it out.
All right.
Justin, we want to let you know we love you, man. We thank you for the opportunity to stream Tuesday nights on the Bama Standard, but also for the support you give us behind the scenes. And
yes.
Justin's one of our biggest fans. I sometimes will tell him about a terrible job I think I did or something, and he's always very positive. So, man,
we appreciate the constructive criticism as well. So we got to keep that going. And Herb and I are just looking to build here. Oh, sick! Yikes. Herb, have fun. Yeah.
Now, 6 bills, does he mean I can bring them my water bill and like my gas bill, like my power bill? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, and not to be lost in all that, man, thank y'all for coming out and
appreciate everybody
on a show that we didn't really have a whole lot going on with. Yeah, big shout out to Justin, man. But thank you to everybody in the chat for sure. A lot of y'all we know personally and have helped us behind the scenes too as well. I mean, we always appreciate you. It always makes the thing more fun.
And please share this with anybody else.
No, you might just be the number one fan, period.
Share this with anybody else that you know that might be interested in the program. Get them to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please do.
Trying to hit a certain number before the season starts, and I think we're going to do it. So
Yep.
Appreciate all the support, everybody.
Yep. If we don't hit 500 by football season, I'll have to do a show in a Speedo. So let's save the world from Herb and a Speedo.
And I hope we hit 1,000. Yeah.
Let's get it done, folks. Appreciate you, Raj. Good show. We'll catch up with you Saturday.
Yes,
Roll
sir.
Tide.
Roll Tide.